Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Tony.
And Shayna.
And here we are on the Tony
and Shayna show.
Yay! Well, today we're going to review a movie that we saw on the Syfy channel. It's called Ragin Cajun Redneck Gators.
Well, the movie is about, it takes place in Louisiana, present day. This little town, I don't know what the town's called.
I don't know what the town is either.
It's kind of like I think it's a hillbilly redneck type town.
Yeah.
They live near a swamp. And the story focuses on these two rival families,
yeah.
which I guess...
Kind of like a Hatfields and a McCoys kind of thing.
Yeah, like for generations they didn't like each other. I don't know how it started, but just each generation had passed down that user enemies and they don't like each other. But the last generation, or the current one, I guess,
yeah.
The girl from the one and the boy from the other, they're like in their 20s. They're like a couple, I guess.
Yeah, like she comes home from college after 4 years and sees the guy again, and you know, they have this secret love, kind of like a Romeo and Juliet.
Kind of, yeah.
And her family is the, how do you say it, Duchets?
Doucettes? Or...
Doucettes, I think it's Doucettes. And the guy's family, his name is Dathan. What is her name? I can't think of her freaking name.
Avery.
Avery! Hey, alright.
Wow.
Somebody watched the movie. But his last name is...
It's like Robichaud or something?
Robichaud, something like that. It's
See,
kind of like,
they
I always
talk,
think Robitussin.
All the characters in the movie, they have like that Cajun, like Louisiana southern accent. So I don't know if we're saying the last
You
name
say
right.
Robichaud.
Yeah, so it's like...
Robichaud, you
whatever.
did Duchau or whatever.
We're from the Northeast, so we don't really understand it.
Yeah,
but
I gotta... Well, keep going with that. I guess we're not really done with it, but basically, she comes home and they go out and they catch this gator in the water, and it's like different looking than others. It has like a red neck. Yeah,
markings on its neck, so it literally is a redneck gator.
Yeah, and he has at the end of his tail, it's like these couple spikes.
And it's huge.
And it's like over 11 feet tall or long, and basically they take that back and they have like a feast, and
apparently people eat that down there.
I would eat it. I'd try it.
Probably tastes like chicken.
Probably like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken.
Hey, if you bread something or batter coat it and deep fry it, I'm
cook
sure
it on a grill. I'll try it.
Anything deep fried.
Deep fried, people.
But yeah, they went crazy like with this gator, like eating it. It's this big like party at this bar.
Yeah,
or
well, she don't eat it because she's a vegan.
Yeah, well.
They don't. I don't know.
But anyways,
supposedly
the point,
she is.
Getting off of the point, but they have this gator and it's weird, but they eat it, and then all of a sudden all these other redneck gators start showing up,
and they're even bigger.
And they like attack people.
And they attack people and stuff, and basically, I don't want to say it without giving away the reason why they're big. Basically, they like evolved for some reason, and you find out in the movie.
And yet, when you see what it is, it's
technically right away, you can guess why, because of what they do right.
Yeah, we don't want to give too much away, but it's ridiculous. I mean, let's just face it. The movie wasn't terrible, but it's one of those ridiculous plots, I guess, of how they got to be redneck gators. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then they attack people and stuff, and it's just silly. But
I like it.
But it was, I have to say, like, the title is ridiculous and it sounds silly.
That's what drew me in.
Yeah. But it's actually a half decent movie for the Syfy channel. I mean, we've seen some real doozies. And it just and just some stuff that's just so like dumb, and like I don't even want to watch half.
And we know it's a Syfy channel, and like nowadays it doesn't even seem like they're trying to even try. Like they're just going for outrageous, and every movie they do is kind of like.
Yeah.
They try to outdo the last one.
Yeah, so when we heard like this title, we're like, oh my god, we have to see this.
I think we actually saw I saw a preview for this, or like trailer or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, like the commercial
during Ghost Shark, and I was just like, I gotta see that.
Yeah, I mean, Ghost Shark. That's a whole other video. I'm sure we'll do.
Yeah.
But let's just say that this one.
Right now.
This one, compared to that one, the Gator movie is just way
it's
better.
nice to be it's nice to be away from sharks for once.
Yeah, I love sharks.
Still
but
water.
It's too much.
But we watched it last night. It was technically her 1.5 times seeing it because she fell asleep the first time.
It's not that it was boring or anything. I was just really, really tired.
Yeah, and it was my second time watching it, and I think it's a good movie. I didn't think the acting was bad.
No, I have to say, like, I went into it thinking it's going to be kind of dumb, but like it really wasn't. And I think the second time seeing it around, it was just like better. Seeing it. Yeah, like I thought, oh, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna make a video or whatever. But I actually kind of enjoyed the movie. Yeah.
They do get away from things at times, like I don't know. They're out on the lake or on the swamp, and then it's daytime, and then somebody gets bit or whatever, and then next thing you see, they're in bed. It's like, where did what happened?
And it has
what the hell just happened?
The typical Syfy channel, I guess you can say, graphics to it. Like, this doesn't give anything away, but the guy's like arm or hand gets bit off, and it's like that typical like
the CGI blood splatter.
But like how it's kind of like slow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it just.
Oh, it's like you could tell it's like a program. Like
it just looks really fake, and like when you see like some alligators in the water, like they move like not natural. You know what I mean? You can tell it's really fake. But if you just look past that and just try to stick with the whole plot of the story, you know.
There's actually some funny aspects to it too. Like they bring in a what do they call him? The gator whisperer.
Something like that.
Something like that, kind of like the, what is that, the dog whisperer? Or some other kind of a whisperer?
Kind of like one of those people you'd see on like the Animal Planet who, they're experts about a particular animal and they go out and, you know, observe them and stuff and follow them. Kind of like what's his name, like a Steve Irwin?
Irwin, yeah.
Kind of like how he was, like he'd go out there with like the snakes and stuff. This guy was like with the gators.
Yeah, and he like supposedly like he like one of those like where he lived with them and ate with them and stuff. And now that these are a new breed, he's there. He kind of like he wasn't in it very long, but it was funny. Like it's just ridiculous. But all in all, you have to say for a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, you can't compare it to
some Syfy Channel movie.
Yeah, you can't compare this movie to some big like blockbuster movie. I mean,
but all in all, for this movie, I gotta say I did enjoy it. I could see myself watching it again.
It's one of those movies.
If I saw it out there to buy, I would buy it.
If you want to put something in that you don't really want to take too serious, but like not waste your time with, I'd suggest this one because, like I said, it's not like a serious movie, but it's not like stupid, and it's not like you're like, oh, why did I put that in? Why did I watch it? I think you'd actually, after you see it, be like, okay. It's alright.
What would you rate this movie on a scale of 1 to 10?
Was this an overall 1 to 10 or a sci-fi 1 to 10?
Well, overall, I mean, it is a movie.
I'd say maybe a 7.5.
Ooh. Out of 10?
Yeah, I mean...
Wow. I'm surprised that you even said 7.5. I was going to say myself maybe about a 6.5. No. You can't change it.
I would go, and I'm surprised that I say that myself. But I just really didn't mind it.
That's our review on Ragin Cajun Redneck Gators. I always have to think before I say that.
Yeah.
It's weird. But, you know, let us know if you've seen it and what you thought. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe, spread the word of my channel and of us. And, just thanks for watching, everybody, and keep the comments coming. We love them. We love you. And, well, I guess we'll talk to everybody later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.